Hi everyone, welcome back. I know it's been a while since my last upload. Well, there isn't any new launch coming up for review, thus the hiatus. However, I'm back because there are not one, not two, but three launches coming up. So I'll be doing a review of these projects. So today I'll be talking about Jayden. Yes, so Jayden is talking about Jayden, and I know I've covered this project previously in my video, I think a couple of months back, but there wasn't any concrete or information that we were talking about. So it's just me sharing about some transformation that is happening in the Jurong Lake District area. But now I'm here with more updated information. By the way, the preview date for Jayden is confirmed on the 28th of October, which is coming up really soon, and will be launching on the 11th of November, which is my birthday. So Jayden talking about Jayden selling on my birthday. That kind of rhymes. So first up, some project information about Jayden. It is a 99-year leasehold redevelopment of former JCUBE. But fret not, they actually renewed their 99-year lease from 30th of August 2023. So you don't have to feel loogie. Right, so the developer is CapitaLand. They are probably most recognized for some of their iconic architecture when it comes to project development. For example, the Interlace, Dilliden, Sky Habitat, Canning Hill Piers, and One Pearl Bank. So, to me, Jayden is like a collection instead of a property. Why do I say so? Because they have been through multiple transformations from being the Jurong Entertainment Centre to JCUBE and now Jayden. Their plot of land is like an icon situated next to Jurong MRT, Jurong East MRT. They have seen the Jurong Gateway area transform into what it is today, from just IMM to Westgate, GEMS, former big box, and now it's still connected to IMM. And Jayden itself is a mixed development with several commercial units on level 1 and level 2 of the development. At the first glance at the unit mix of this project, 1 bedroom to 4 bedroom premium, I thought it was gonna be a very good investment project. However, after a sneak peek of the show flat, the floor plan, I would say that this development is actually very livable too, because the floor plate is comfortable for own stay. I can't remember when was the last time I saw a 2+ study layout that is 818 square feet in a OCR non-lux project. However, with the transformation of the Jurong Lake District being the next CBD, I won't be surprised that moving into the future, Jurong will be considered a CCR or RCR. But don't quote me on that, but who knows. The site plan, this is a one block of 40 stories development that consists of 368 units. It's almost a true north-south facing, which is highly sought after by many consumers. Since I've talked about Jayden before, I will run through quickly on some of the topics, so I will link the video in the top right corner. You guys can go and take a look. But just to sum up, there are 6 key pointers about Jayden that I will touch on in this video. So point number 1, first of its kind. They are going to be the first mover advantage and the tallest mixed-use development in Jurong Lake District location. You can see from the URA map that there is supposed to be 3 plots of white sites of government land sales. However, CapitaLand is smart enough to cut queue so that the 3 other plots of land will help in the capital appreciation. So being the first project in 10 years to kickstart the Jurong Gateway planning zone, the pricing I believe will be the most attractive. I will let you guys know in a while why I'm so confident about the other 3 plots of land that is going to be more premium than Jayden. Point number 2, exceptional accessibility. Jayden itself, there will be a direct access to the Jaywalk, which is the bridge that will link to IMM, GEMS, Westgate, MRT station, etc. And basically, rain or shine, you will be sure that you will be fully sheltered. Very child friendly and very old folks friendly. Point number 3, seamless connectivity. Not sure if you guys know Jurong East Interchange is going to be an integrated transport hub as well. With the shifting of bus interchange around throughout all these years, they finally found a home located in the integrated transport hub, which there will be offices, 8 floors of retails, and your Jurong Regional Library will be there as well. That's not it. The existing Jurong East MRT is serving the north-south and east-west line. By 2029, the Jurong Regional Line will be in service. And how many MRT interchange are there in Singapore that is connected to 3 MRT lines? Not many. Dhoby Ghaut, Outram Park, and Marina Bay. And living in JLD Jurong Lake District, you will also have access to Cross Island Line, which is only a 10 minutes walk away. Point number 4, customizable space. Yes, yes, yes. For buyers that like to hack here and there to either make their living room bigger or their master room bigger or whatever kind of layout editing that they want, Jayden is non-PPPC. Meaning constructions are on-site, not like those Lego stacking kind. Even if you want to make your 3 bedroom into 1 bedroom, also can. Point number 5. Jurong Lake District growth potential, which I feel this is the most crucial one that I will be talking about. Because all we heard from me so far are the transformation here and there. So what exactly is the transformation? Jurong Gateway and Jurong Lake District is going to be our second CBD, confirmed plus shop already. Right, so just for reference, the existing CBD is about 5.2 million square meters and the existing business node in Jurong is about 200,000 square meters. They are looking to expand the Jurong business node by 7 times to 1.4 million square meter to transform it into our second CBD. This is why I mentioned previously, will there ever be a day that Jurong OCR will turn into a CCR or RCR? Who knows? Because in China and Indonesia, we have seen this transformation by shifting their business district or adding a business district, turning that location into a property capital appreciation haven or even becoming a land of opportunities. With this expansion of 7 times, the government is expecting 100,000 more jobs to be created and 20,000 more new homes to be constructed as well. The Western transformation is not just about JLD, but the Jurong Innovation District as well as the Tuas Megaport, aka the world's largest port. With the job creation and influx of high-paying workforce, this can also translate into rentability in the location. So talking about homes, there will be 20,000 new homes constructed. So let us take a look at the master plan. Notice all the white sites that is around the Jurong East MRT. So what exactly is white site? These are areas used or intended to be used mainly for commercial, hotels, residential, sports and recreation, and other compatible users, or a combination of 2 or more of users as a mixed-use development. Meaning it can be built for anything. It's just like an open cat COE for cars. They are the premium land plots, meaning the GLS cost, the government land sales cost, is not going to be cheap. I'm not saying that Jayden is going to be cheap, but the land sales moving on in the future, there is definitely going to be commanding at a premium. That is why being the first mover advantage in the area definitely gives investors or even own stay buyer an edge in the property market. Point number 6, synergy and integration. CapitaLand has been a force in the western region, and they intend to continue to solidify their foothold as the master developer in the Jurong Lake District area and the western region. Pricing wise, we have yet to expect any starting from price. However, with J Gateway, a 10 years old project, is already selling at about 2,000 per square foot in the resale market, and with reserve residences selling at an average of 2,004 per square foot, I will be expecting Jayden to be priced around the 2,000 PSF plus minus. The only concern will probably be the quantum only because of the large floor plates. I don't think PSF will be too out of the norm or out of the expectations from the general public. J Gateway was sold out within a day. Will Jayden replicate the same result? I hope so. At the end of the day, Jayden is really like a collection or a trophy, and it's not something that can be just bought by money. Because I strongly believe the interest collection will be oversubscribed. So ultimately, being able to own a unit there will boil down to balloting luck. I mean 368 units. So there you go. So in conclusion, for location wise, I will actually rate them a 9. Because I think this doesn't need too much of an explanation. With so many future developments surrounding Jayden, and being the second CBD and the proximity to MRT station, that grants a highly rated 9. For pricing wise, I think if it's selling around the reserve residences price with an average of 2,004-2,005 per square foot, I believe is still reasonable. Ultimately, you are staying in the future CBD location. I'll rate them a 7.5 because the quantum, I will still be expecting it to be on the slightly high side due to the large floor plates. Opportunities instead of exit plans that I will be talking about. I feel that there will be infinite amount of tenants because of the transformation in the western region. With the Tuas Megaport, the Jurong Innovation District, and the transformation of the Jurong Lake District into the second CBD, this created a lot of workforce, thus a lot of demand for the rental market in the area. So for capital appreciation wise, there are about 25 projects in District 22. it's almost a 90% profitable transaction with minimum unprofitable transaction. One of the highest profit that is among the area is about almost $1 million. So if you ask me, is this project safe to enter, I would say that the risk is very low in not making money. But of course, choosing the right unit within the development is crucial as well in terms of profit. So do not anyhow buy. And I'll probably rate them an 8 as well. Right. So congratulations for making this far into my video. If you are keen to take a look at this development or want to understand your financial eligibility, feel free to call me or WhatsApp me at 979999303. Once again, the preview for Jayden is happening really soon. If you want to view the project and have yet to make any appointment, I can help you out with that. My socials are linked in the description section down below as well. If you like this review and like to find out more about property related information, do help me like, share and subscribe to my channel, and that will help me a lot. If not, see you in my next video.